Good morning, dear children. Myself, Teacher Anju. Hope you all are very safe and in good health. Today, we are going to learn a lesson of science for Standard 6th, Chapter-10, that is Force and Types of Force. In this video, children, today we will learn about the force and types of forces, such as muscular force, mechanical force, and gravitational force. Let's begin, children. Children, in the motion and types of motion video, we see that the objects that change their position are called moving objects. But how objects are moved, or do you know how things get up in motion? Yeah, when we apply a force to an object, the object gains momentum, and this is what we call the moving object. Okay? For example, children, the force applied to the ball helps it to move in a forward direction. Now, children, observe and discuss. Will a boat move ahead unless pushed with the help of an oar? Yeah, answer is no. The next question, second one. Who exert force to move a bullock cart forward? Yeah, correct answer is bullock exert force to move a bullock cart forward. Next question is, what makes the ball move during a game of a football? How does its direction change? Yeah, the correct answer is force applied by the player makes the ball move as well as changes its directions. Next, fourth question is, will the wheel go forward if it is not pushed with an stick? The correct answer is yeah, that is no. Okay, children. Now, the next one, children, that is about force. When a football player kicks the ball, it experiences motion. But how the ball experiences motion, think about this. Okay? Exactly. While playing football, the player applies a pushing force with the help of his foot as shown in the picture. As a result, ball experiences motion and moves in the forward direction. Okay, children? So, children, the force, what is force? Yeah, the force is defined as a push or a pull which tries to change or changes the state of the rest of a body. Okay, children? Now, students, I have to show some pictures for you. Can you identify the appropriate actions in the following pictures? Yeah. In the first picture, we can see that the girl is pulling her trolley bag. Okay. And in the second picture, we can see that the man is trying to push his car. In the third picture, we can see that the man is trying to bend the pipe. And in the fourth picture, we can see that the man lifted the load on his back. So here we see that to pull, push, lift and bend the object, we need to apply what, children? Yeah, we need to apply force. Okay? Now, I am going to tell you some points, children, that you will have to keep in your mind. First one, no object can change its position of its. Okay? For example, children, suppose a man is standing behind a stationary car Will the car move due to his presence? The answer is no. To move the car, we need to apply what? Yeah, some force. Okay, children? The second one. If opposing force is not applied on a moving object, then it moves in the same direction with same speed. Now suppose children will take example. You are playing on the slide. Unless you reach on the ground, you will remain in the same motion. Yeah. Third one, to change the direction of the moving object, force is necessary. While taking a kick football, the player applies a force on the ball, and the applied force makes the ball move towards the goal area. When the goalkeeper jumps to save the goal, that time he tries to apply a force on the moving ball, and the force applied by him can stop the ball also. Okay, children? Now, children, can you tell what happens when you hold the two ends of a spring and pull them apart? What will happen? Yeah, the correct answer is the shape of the spring changes and the original shape is lost, and the pulled spring acquires a new shape. Now the next question is, children, what what happens when a blacksmith hammers a red hot piece of iron? Yeah. So children, when a blacksmith hammers a red hot piece of iron, it changes its shape. Hence, children, we conclude that what is necessary? Yeah, force is necessary to change the shape of an object. For example, children, force acting force acting on a dough when we roll a roti or chapati. So, what is necessary? Yeah, force is necessary to change the shape of an object. Children, we see a pull or push on an object is called force. But do we apply the same force on every object? Yeah, answer is no. So to perform various tasks, we need to use a different types of force. Let's discuss what are the types of force. There are many types of forces. Which are they, children? Yeah, the first one is muscular force. Next is mechanical force. Next, gravitational force, magnetic force, frictional force, electrostatic force, and combined force. Let's study one by one them in detail, children. The first one is muscular force. Let's see what is muscular force, children. As you can see in the picture, all the actions of our body are performed with the help of bones and muscles, right, children? So, this movement are due to what? Yeah, exactly, due to muscles. So, what is muscular force, children? Yeah, the force applied with the help of muscles is called muscular force. Okay, children? Now, use your brain power, children. Now, first question. For which task in your day-to-day life do you use muscular force, children? Yeah, the answer is exactly carrying school bag to the school, riding a bicycle, doing weightlifting exercise, lifting up luggage, playing games like football, hockey, cricket, etc. In all this work, we use muscular force. Okay, children? Now, The second type of force is mechanical force. So children, we use many different types of machines. Yes or no? Yeah. For doing many tasks. So some machines are used with the muscular force or energy, while some machines are automatic machines which work on maybe electricity or fuel. Right children? Okay? You can see that the force applied by means of machine is called nothing but the mechanical force. Okay children? Now children, the third type of force is gravitational force. Now we will see what is a gravitational force. In the picture children, you can see that while playing, when a boy throws the ball in the vertically upwards direction by applying force, it reaches a certain height and comes down again. Why is this happen? And why the ball does not move forever in an upward direction? Yeah, when the boy throws the ball in the upward direction, it attains some speed, but while going in the upward direction, its speed goes on decreasing. And this is because of the Earth's gravitational force. Okay, children? Now, which acts in the opposite direction of the ball, and as a result of which the speed of the ball goes on decreasing till in the end and it becomes zero. Then the ball comes down, but while coming down, speed of the ball goes on increasing all the time. Why? Yeah, it's due to gravitational force. Okay, children. So, in short, the gravitational force can be defined as children force applied by the earth to pull objects towards itself is called gravitational force. Now, Sir Isaac Newton discovered gravitation in the 17th century. Let's try children this activity. Take a small stone and a bucket full of water. Drop the stone into the water from a height of about 20 centimeter. The sound of the stone dropping the water, and now drop the same stone into the water from a height of about 100 centimeter. Okay children? Now children, what is the difference in the sound in the two actions above? Yeah. What can we conclude from this children? Yeah, exactly. Second time, the sound is much more than the first time. Okay. Now the next one children, next activity is the action of lifting a sack are shown. One sack looks empty and the other one is full. What difference do you notice in the way the two sacks are lifted? Yeah, children. Correct answer is what? By lifting the full sack, we have to exert more pressure since the gravitational force is greater in the bigger sack. So, our body bends more downwards, and we can conclude that greater force must be applied to lift a greater weight. Okay, children? Now, children, students, do you know how does an object balance after hanging it to the hook of spring balance? Yeah, when an object is suspended to the hook of spring balance for weighing it, it is pulled downwards by the force of gravity. At the same time, the force of the tension in the spring constantly pulls the object upwards. When the tension in the spring and the gravitational force on the objects becomes equal, then the object comes to the rest from this. And children, we can say that the gravitational force acting on an object is called the weight of that object. Okay, students. Now, children, remaining chapter we will continue in the next video. Thank you. Stay safe.